Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to your July 2023 reading. So let's see what's going on for you. Let's first tap into past energies. What happened in the past? Let's see. We have here the puppeteer. Okay. So this is explanations. On deck we have the sentinel. Determination. You're on guard for something, and you, in the past, was someone trying to control someone here? Let's see. Explanation. Maybe you're expecting an explanation. Nine of Cups. So did someone in the past actually give you an explanation for something that made you happy? We do have the Nine of Cups. Or you had control over something here. Let's see. The Star. Okay. All right. Yeah, so you have in the past, something made you happy. Some kind of explanation. Something that came in. Let's see. I have to do this with this card. Okay, so the Star. Aquarius energy. Hopes and wishes, dreams come true. Plus, we have the Nine of Cups together. So that's pretty good. So something made you happy from the past. Something, though, that you're very determined to make work. You might have been in control of something, though, here. The puppeteer. Let's see. The Six of Cups. From the past. A past connection that had a past connection. This is really intense. So in the past, I feel like you were well aware that you had some kind of control over something in the past, and it made you happy. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Okay, it will to somebody. The Moon, something that was hidden, something unseen. Why am I getting behind closed doors? Okay, these readings been very keeping me in the dark. I'm telling you what I get, and you're, and I know it's gonna be for someone. And like I say, I don't have to know what I'm talking about. It's for whoever is supposed to hear it. As long as you know, and whether you want to say anything about it, it's up to you. You don't have to. But Pisces energy with the Moon, someone may be holding back something, and I almost feel like someone was holding back something, but you were able to get an explanation out of them because you were keeping vigil. What are they telling me? I tell you, this set of readings is really I feel like I'm totally reading blindfolded or whatever. It's like I know I'm getting the information that someone's supposed to hear, but I really don't understand it, and I don't have to, as long as you guys understand it. But there's something that's being hidden here, some kind of maybe feelings or something that I almost feel that you were really persistent about getting someone open up, and they actually did. Okay, that makes sense. Whoa. Okay, what's going on in the present? Because that was very difficult. What's going on in the present? Now see, this is the masquerade. Hiding your true self. I think you actually are keeping something to yourself now. Okay, we have here the botanist, parenthood. Okay, hiding your true self. Okay, let me get another clarifier here. Need to do that. In the present, you are doing something, but it's like you're incognito, undercover. That's what I'm getting. It might have something to do with helping others, parenthood, nurturing something here. Let's see. Yeah, you're being very protective of something. Okay, there's something that you are protecting. Feel a need to protect. Okay. On deck here we have the Emperor. But you're in control of this. Whatever this is, you're in total control. You got this. You know this. You understand this. Wow. Okay, let's see. The Nine of Swords. But even though you know this, you're still stressing over this. Did you get yourself into a little pickle? That card? Funny card. Two nines. Two nines are coming towards completion here, though. And so it seems like in the present, you are working on something. You're guarding something, but you're also, in the meantime, putting yourself in a pickle, but it's also giving you control at the same time. Does that make any sense? We do have the Two of Pentacles balancing things out, making a decision here. It feels right, though. The energy I'm getting, that you feel right, you feel comfortable. You might be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like this is your energy. And in the present, you are hiding something, but it's because it's a necessity to hide this. But it's stressing you out while you're doing it, but it's also giving you more control. Oh my gosh. Okay, hidden influences. What are the hidden influences? The Waker. Awareness. You are totally aware of what you're doing, but no one else thinks so. What is this? The Champion. Achievement. You are achieving something. It's like whatever you're doing here, you are accomplishing something. Wow. You are, there is, yeah, definitely, you are aware, you are awake, you're not asleep. Okay, let's see. We have here Knight of Swords. Yeah. So, this is like you are like fighting a demon behind the scenes that no one else knows you're doing it. You're totally aware. It's like you're in your own little world. This is really bizarre. I feel like you're doing something here that no one else knows you're doing. And you are, it's almost like, here's the angels are guiding you. It's almost like you're fighting something here that you need to fight, but you're doing it like behind the scenes. And it's almost like, okay, say if you have a partner, spouse or something, and you live together, and you wake up in the morning and totally exhausted. They say, why are you so exhausted? Because you've been fighting something all night long. You've been in your dreams taking care of something or something that you've been really quite exhausted. But they might say, well, you didn't do nothing yesterday. It was a weekend. You weren't doing anything. Yeah, but you were. Here we have the Seven of Wands, and you're going to claim a victory here. You're going to be, all of a sudden, it's like you're going to be in this position that puts you in a lot of power, a lot of control. Let me see, the Knight of Swords. Now, of course, the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have full control here. And this is I can do attitude. Failure is not an option with the Knight of Swords. Okay. And we have here the Four of Swords. You're healing something. It's almost like you're healing something and you're doing, it's quite exhausting, but you're doing it in your sleep or you're doing it during your with your subconscious at night. And we have here the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here. Very loving, nurturing, caring. This could be your energy, it could be someone else. Okay, let's see. Now, let's see. This is your energy. What's going on with you? Let's see. The Shepherd. Celebration. This is your celebrating. You're leading the flock here. You are in full control. Okay, and we have here the Painter, productivity, creation. You are being very creative. You are leading others. You are, but it almost feels like you're doing it in the background, unbeknownst to others. If that makes sense to you, the Shepherd. But there is a celebration coming in here. Okay. And the Queen of Swords. You're leading with this sword here. Um, this is your energy. You are doing what you need to do for your flock, for your people, for whoever that it is that was your family, where you work. You are the leader. You are the shepherd. You are doing what you need to do here. And we have the death. There's going to be an ending in whatever process you're going through right now. Scorpio energy. Ending to rebirth something, because you're going through a major transformation. And you're doing this in silence. Okay, we have here a cat. Very independent, balanced, and very psychic. You're tapping into your psychic energies. I feel like you feel in full control. We have here the Nine of Wands. You're very protective, and you are being protective. So I feel like the universe has your back. You are protective, and you're being very protective of what you're trying to accomplish and what you're doing here. You're doing this independently. Doing a great job. And we have the Two of Swords. Undecided about some kind of choice you have to make, but that's okay. Because you know this, it's inevitable that this end has to come in for whatever this is. Eventually you have to end this, but you are being very productive until the ending has to come in here. Okay, so next is the influence of others. What is the influence of others? Let's see. The Dancer. Okay. Self-expression. Okay, so this is someone being some kind of creative artist. This could be, the Dancer could also stand for anybody. It could be actually a dancer that you're expressing yourself with by dance, or it could be a singer, it could be actor, or whatever you do here. Your self-expression. This is it's the influence of others that is almost feels like is push you in the direction where you should be, if that makes any sense. So say if you're wanting to act but you weren't able to act, or you didn't have the opportunities, somehow someone is going to be able to push you into the direction you need to be in. There we have the Merchant. It's self-worth, and also understanding your self-worth. So even if someone is saying something negative, this will also process in your mind to be this Knight of Swords, and say failure is not an option. That's where that's coming in. It's like, no, I can do that. It's almost like reverse psychology that is happening here from the influence of others. Even if they're trying to actually, in reality, try to stop you from doing something, it's going to have the reverse effect. These are crazy readings this time. Okay. And we have the Tower, which is going to totally shock people by what you're able to actually do here. And we have here the Eight of Cups, which they're actually trying to control you, the influence of others, and it actually is going to push you into your independence, into walking away, which is totally going to shock these people. We have here Scorpio Aries energy. And the Knight of Swords. Yes, very persistent. Not only felt the Knight of Swords, still felt like it was here. You have the Knight of Swords coming up here twice. And we have here the Ace of Swords, because you're living in your truth. You're speaking your truth. And whatever influence someone's trying to do from the outside is going to force you to take control and to cut out whatever does not belong and to speak your truth and be in your truth. Okay, so here we go. Knight of Swords. And this is you loving yourself. You also could have a Knight of Swords coming towards you, which is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. I don't know why. There's something about Jumbo Gemini. If that means anything to anyone, that's the word they gave me. Jumbo Gemini. Like someone jumbles their words or mix up their words, or okay. Might be a Gemini doing that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. What should you do? What is your course of action? What should you do right now? We have the Sleeper. Cause and effect. Whoa. So with the Sleeper, let's see what's on the bottom here. The Charomancer delivering news. Okay, so with the sleeper, it is what you should do is not show your hand at all. Act like you're asleep. You are well awake and well aware of what you're doing. But what your course to take now is to just let things go and see what you already put into action. So cause and effect. See what's going to come out of this. And yeah, just do we have the yeah, we have the mask. The mask is coming into play again. So wear your mask and just be oblivious to what others might think. Don't worry about what they think, because in the end, you know, you're going to be triumphant anyway. So we have here the moon. Yes, see? Keep things secret. Keep things hidden. Don't show your cards. And we also have the emperor, because you are in full control. You are in power here. Okay. Yeah, keep things on the down low. Don't let people know what you're doing. And we have here the Three of Pentacles, because in the end, you will be able to work with others in a different level, in a more productive and a more unified way. We have here the King of Pentacles. This is you coming into a very stable position here, financially stable, and just feeling mentally stable, and just everything just falling into place. Okay, so now the possible outcome here, or the final outcome. This is labeled the final outcome. Let's see. For Cancer, what is the final outcome? The Brawler. Lack of empathy. Okay, so in the end, you might have to fight for your rights and not really care what people are saying here, because it's not up to them, it's up to you. We're talking about your life. And the Gamblers, there might be a loss here, but I don't feel like it's a loss for you. I think it's a loss for people that did not believe in you, did not trust you, were trying to control you. Okay. Yeah, for the Seven of Swords. Saws. Ooh, does that mean something? Someone saws? Do you work with saws? For the Seven of Swords. And we have the Six of Wands. You're going to be victorious. I don't care. It seems like it's chaotic. It's like you have to hold back. This is you holding back, because you know either that or someone's going to try to use the swords on you. So you're holding back so that they cannot. It's also like you rather not say something to try to be like in your ego and say something to be like quick-witted, or because they'll try to turn it around on you anyway. You don't need that. So you're taking the swords away. Really weird how I can't say that in this reading, in order for them not to turn them on you. And we have here the Seven of Cups, and you have many options, many choices. Okay, and then we have here the Ten of Wands, and you're putting an end to your burdens. This is all going to work out, but you're playing it. I think you are playing your cards correctly. You're being very sly, very slick, and it's very impressive too. Okay, so let's see here. What's the scoop on this Knight of Swords? Money, honest, sex. Okay. Oh my gosh. The Waker, money, honest, sex. That doesn't look good together, does it? Okay, let me get a clarifier on the money. You guys do what you want with this. I don't know what to do with these come up. Someone's gonna get a present of money. And this is for the hidden influences. So we have, this is awareness, Knight of Swords, and trying to heal something here. Okay, so we have with the Four of Swords trying to heal something here, Knight of Swords determined to do it. But this is someone that's hidden, is awakened to the fact that something to do with money and honest, I would say honest money, sex, but okay, I'm gonna leave it just like that. So if it makes sense to you, you'll know. If not, it's not for you. What about this Queen of Swords? We have here closure, alone, realize. Okay, well, you realize that you have to do this alone, and it's going to bring the closure that you desire. Okay, what about this Knight of Swords? Committed, the end, love. So in the end, that you're just committed to the love here. Okay, that you're going to do what you need to do, and you're doing it out of love. It's going to surprise people, whatever you're doing here, whatever you got up your sleeve, but you do have a card up your sleeve that no one's expecting. You have a surprise for people. You are smarter than they think, but that's even makes you smarter because you didn't have to prove yourself. You just kept quiet until you can make this come to be here. Can make things come forward. Okay, so now let's see what signs you're dealing with. What are the signs here for Cancer? What are the signs? Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer. Got all the water signs. Pisces again. And Scorpio. A lot of water here. Okay. So this could be placement in your chart, placement other people's charts, past, present, and future. Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Now we're going to do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get someone's initial for the first and last name, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name, you get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initials. We have D, S, K, F, Q, A, C, E, W, O, K. Okay, so letters we have for you today. I'm going to just move these up so you see them better. The letters we have for you today are D, S, K, F, Q, A, C, E, W, O, K. Like how ace is in there. You are acing this. You are getting this opportunities coming in. And I almost walk. As you walk, I almost see it as woke. That you're woke. Okay, let's see. Let's see what names we have here for you guys. What are the names that want to come out? Let's see. Who wants to come out? Okay, let me just pull some there. They're being a little stubborn. Oop. Well, Mayra jumped out. Let's see. Oh, and someone else jumped out. Hang on a second. So we have Mayra volunteer to jump. And then we have Colin with 2 L's. That also jumped out. We have Angelica, Missy, Donnell, Donnell. We have Kathy with a K. Steve, Kavita, Kavita. We have Callie, Callie, and we have Max. Ooh, I'm short one. Okay. Let me go way down the bottom. They put one on the bottom. And we have here Kevin. Okay. There you go. Those are the names. All right, guys. Now remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not resonate, check out your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Something might resonate with you more in one of your other placements. Or you might get the missing link, missing piece of the puzzle. All right, guys. I love you so much. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.